This England, Chapter 19, The Drill Sergeant by A.E.C. Linford. Evening. The pub is full. Noise, bodies, heat. The drill sergeant hangs above the bar, a red-coated grenadier frozen mid-charge. Football flickers on a flat screen. Ignored. They come in together. Mark, Gladys, the dog. Bullseye scans. Still. Mark goes straight to the bar. Gladys drifts. Still holding the sign. We are a Christian country. She's stopped by a woman in a Union Jack hat. Short, heavy, already loud. You were there, weren't you? Gladys smiles. Immediate. We all were. Across the room, George sits alone. He's not there for them. Half a pint. Watching. At the bar, Mark orders. Doesn't raise his voice, doesn't need to. Drinks come, a bowl for the dog. He turns, moves through the crowd. Space opens. George stands, empty glass in hand, heads toward the bar. He's small in it, dwarfed. As he passes, Bullseye's head lifts. A low growl. Not loud, but close. George hears it. Feels it more than hears it. He stops. Just for a fraction. Mark tightens the lead. Barely a movement. The growl stops. George looks up. Mark doesn't meet his eye. Not directly. Just aware. That's enough. George moves on. At the bar he waits, glass in hand. Behind him voices rise, closer now. The Union Jack woman louder. Looser, fueled. The RNLI shouldn't pick them up. I cancelled mine. They use them like a bloody taxi service. A laugh, too sharp. The Union Jack woman continues. Delivering thieves, rapists, kiddie fiddlers, straight to our shores. She leans in, grinning. They should let him drown. George doesn't turn, but he sees her in the mirror behind the bar. The face, the certainty. He logs it. Behind her, Gladys drinks deep. She licks her lips. Nods. Not fully in, not out. She turns to Mark. Gladys. I'm off to the little girl's room. That's Eva. We just met. She turns to the woman. Eva. Mark gives a small nod. Nothing more. Gladys moves away, still carrying the sign. George is served. Barman. There you go. He takes the pint. Turns. They cross. Close. Gladys doesn't see him or doesn't register him. She passes. Perfume. Sharp. Sweet. Cutting through the pub. Then a trace of something else. Bleach. Urinals. That unmistakable mix from beyond the corridor. It lingers. George watches her go. Back at the table. Mark stands over Eva now, listening, not agreeing, not disagreeing. Bullseye sits at his side, still watching. George returns to his seat, sits, takes a drink. Across the room, Gladys disappears through the toilet door. The sign still in her hand. Mark says something, too low to hear. Eva laughs. Bullseye doesn't. George looks down at his phone. Screen dark. He leaves it. takes another sip, holds it this time, lets it settle. A second glass beside it, dark, the Kraken chaser. He takes that too, warmer. Across the room, the noise continues. Nothing unusual, nothing new. George watches, not involved, just watching. He thinks briefly of the note-taker at work, head down, writing everything, saying nothing, recording, that's all. George exhales, feels comfortable. Gladys returns, adjusts her hair as she walks, still pinned up, still in place. She joins them. Mark, Eva, the dog. They close back into themselves. A small knot in the room. Time passes. Unmarked, drinks lower, voices rise. Then movement. They're leaving. Mark first, well, of course. Bullseye at his side, lead short. Eva close behind, Gladys with her, still carrying the sign. People shift, make space, without being asked. The door opens, cold air again, and as they go they sing, not quite together, not quite in tune. Britons never, never, never shall be slaves. The door closes behind them, cuts it off. Silence drops. The pub resumes. Football flickers. Glasses clink. Someone laughs too loudly. George sits, finishes his drink, still watching.